What's going on, everyone? Togevoir here, and today I'm back for Week 2, Season 3 of the CPC, Continental Pokemon Conference. I'm playing against my good friend, or championship, I can't remember. Anyways, my good friend Trev the King, TrevCL. I'll link his channel in the description. You know, if you've been here, you know who he is. You're probably already watching him. He's a cool guy. Anyway, these are the two teams we're facing off. I'm going to go through my team really quick. He just has bird spam, not really much to talk about. I have a team of Zapdos. It's some kind of defensive variant, so I don't die to birds. Maybe it had a Charty Berry, maybe not, I can't remember. Might have just been lefties. Next, defensive Nancy with Stealth Rocks and some... No, actually, I don't know if that's Stealth Rocks. Anyway, but it had like Diamond Storm and stuff to take on his team very well. We have a Pasha Berry Crocodile to hopefully lure his Starmie, as it is his only Rapid Spinner, and then I can get hazards up and weaken his team. We have a Rapid Spin Blastoise, max speed pretty much. I brought this in this set to kind of deal with the Honchkrow if he did bring it. Kind of a gimmick, but I brought Substitute on it so I could possibly substitute on a Sucker Punch, as I would outspeed otherwise, so that's cool. And then we have an Uxie with T-Wave and U-Turn, and maybe it was my Stealth Rock, or maybe it was DNC, I have no idea. I can't remember, this battle was a week ago, and this video is late, but you know what? Who cares? And then we have a special Victini with a Shukaberry because he has a Doug Trio, even though he didn't bring it. But that could end up being nice for the Archeops still, if he doesn't want to risk missing a rock move. So let's just hop right into it. I'm going to lead off with my Crocodile, hoping to lead him to lead with his Starmie. I thought Starmie was a possible lead because it matched up fairly well against my possible Rocker lead of DNC, and also the possible lead of Victini, so I thought that that was a likely lead, and I do have the Pursuit, but right here I just had to fire off a knockoff because I thought that maybe he would stay in, and I do get the play right, as my Pasha Berry does fire off as he surfs me. Turns out he was Choice Scarf, and there goes down a Victini, or there goes down the Starmie turn 1, so that was really good for me. I'm really glad I didn't pursue, that would have been bad. He's going to set up a nasty plot and get a ton of damage off my Zapdos, but I do carry U-Turn, which is really nice. It's going to be able to do a lot of damage, and I'm going to go to Victini. I'm going to win a speed tie. Now, it didn't really matter too much because I was Shukaberry, so I was going to be able to easily live that Earth Power. I did about 60, I do believe, but it was a speed tie that I did win because we were both Timid Max, so that was nice. Right here, I was almost a man. I should have just stayed in with like Thunder. That would have been cool, but I'm bad. Anyways, I'm going to get a T-Wave on his Talonflame here, and then I'm going to tank the Brave Bird and U-turn pivot out into my Blastoise, which right now I really thought he would switch here, so that's why I go for a substitute, because I can be like, oh, I can have a substitute, then Klefki can't paralyze me if that's a switch in. But he does decide to stay in here as he doesn't really have a switch in, and he actually gets double paralyzed as I get the Rapid Spins off. So at this point, I decided to Rapid Spin a second time because I really felt bad. Me and Trevor and Colburn were playing this game, and also I knew I could live a what looks to be a Banded Brave Bird. Actually, it might not have been. I don't know, but anyways, I live it. I take him out right here. He's real. He gets the Pursuit kill with Mega Pidgeot. I bring in my Victini. I should have just gone for Blue Flare there, but you know, I go for Thunder. I should also just click Blue Flare there because Paralyzed didn't really matter at that point, but I really thought he would T-Wave, but he just Toxics me as he goes Zapdos. Good playing his part. He is predicting me quite a bit here, but we do have the 5 to whatever lead. And yeah, this is a Charty Berry Zapdos because of the way that I'm taking, the way that I'm not recovering with leftovers, obviously. So now I'm just going to go back to my Victini, and I'm just going to kill this thing with a Blue Flare as he gets a Toxic on me, like I should have done before, but you know what, it's alright. I really did think he'd have T-Wave, and I wanted to, you know, do my thing. Anyway, right there, yep, I switch out, actually preserving my thing. That's right, I actually don't get rocks up this game, which I found really funny, considering it's a bird team, and I killed the spinner, but you know what, it really doesn't end up mattering too much, as I am able to chew this Hurricane with my DNC and get out the Diamond Storm. Unfortunately here, as you are going to see, he Confuse Haxes me down to the point where another Hurricane can kill. So he does actually have a small chance of victory here, considering the fact I don't have a Scarfer. If he Hurricane Confusions both my Uxie and my Zapdos, I could lose this game. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to get a T-Wave off, and then I'm going to knock this out with a Thunderbolt, and that's going to be the 4-0 victory in my favor. The Arizona Carvanhas advance to 2-0 plus 7. Next week, we face off against a big division rival, Iron Flash Gaming and the Detroit Butterfrees. That will be a pretty good match. And anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.